Hey, Dust Bunnies, Dustro here, bringing you a Fallout 76 video. It's one that I should have made a long time ago. This is going to be a video to help you find spooky Scorched in Appalachia. I'm going to show you the route that I take when I go hunting for them. Of course, I don't do it verbatim every single time I do this, but this will at least give you some idea as far as different places to visit you may not have already visited before. So I typically will start, I know I'm all the way down here, but I typically like to go from top to bottom. So I'll start at Wavy Willards. And we're just going to go through each and every one of these. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the Spooky Scorched event, and I apologize for the coughing. I am currently sick, but I did want to get this video out there. And I always go from right to left here. And I'm looking for a bobblehead that sits there. Sometimes a bobblehead will be there. Here we go. Our favorite little friend. You're dead. Hopefully the in-game music isn't too loud. I don't normally play with much audio at all in the game. So it's kind of interesting to hear it. And none down here, so sometimes a bobblehead will pop there, a magazine right there. Just a FYI. You know what, I'm gonna turn the music down just a tad. It does seem a little loud. Music. There you go. That should be better. So this will be hopefully not too long of a video, but as I'm trying to show you the locations for the Spooky Scorched, I'm also trying to show some areas where you might find other goodies. So like here would be a bobblehead, here a magazine. So now I'm going to circle over here, complete the whole jump. Why am I not jumping?
Notify the Eastern Regional Penitentiary.
All right. So this area is done. Next place I'll go to is the Groves family cabin. Music still might be a little bit loud. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully you guys can hear me just fine over this music. So the Spooky Scorched path works for the Holiday Scorched event. Here's a magazine location. So the Holiday Scorch will be in the same place since these are Scorched spawns. Grab everything, that's usually what I do. I'm a hoarder. Okay. And then up here, Sometimes will be a bobblehead. There it is right there on the ledge. Nice. That's it for that place. Now over to Tyler County Fairgrounds. So, have you all gotten everything from this event? All the new plans? I got them all. I think a lot of people probably have already gotten them all. But you can use this as a reference for the next Spooky Scorched event or the Holiday Scorched. Here's one. Bobblehead will spawn here sometimes. Bobblehead right here. Caps stashed right there will spawn. Magazine can spawn right there. Is that little dude gonna follow me the whole way, that roach? Another one. Let me take a look here real quick. So this, I had no spooky treat bags, so this run will show you how many you can get by doing this. Bobblehead can spawn right there. And that's my phone dinging. Let's turn that shit off. All right. So there may be areas that I am missing for Scorched. I understand that. So if I am missing any that you would like to put in the comments below, that would be perfectly fine. Next place would be Wixon Homestead. This was a suggested spot by one of my community members over at Twitch, where I stream this game 5 days a week. So be sure to check out that channel of mine. It's just twitch.tv/Dustro, D-U-S-T-R-H-O. Heard another one. Oh, right in my face. And then there should be a couple more up here.
Only us.
Bobblehead spot right there. Of course, no bobblehead. All right. Next place. Poseidon Energy Plant. I think all of the energy plants, not all, maybe not all of them, but this one and another one will have Scorched.
This is a level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a level 2 nuclear alert.
Level 2 nuclear alert.
-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
I don't know why I know it's part of the game, but anytime you take attack of a landmine in VATS, it resets your VATS target. So now my next one will be aiming at their torso instead of the head. I don't know why it does this. There you go. It just does. And you know why? Because it just works. It just works. All right, we're 10 minutes in and we've hit how many places now? Just 3 or 4. So now we got to go to the roof. And I always come over this way. I'm not a fan of, there we go. I don't like going up these stairs. I get nauseous sometimes going in circles like this. Yeah, I really wish I had gotten this video out sooner. Sometimes you gotta look around up here. You're just not out and about like these two. Sometimes they're hiding. Sometimes there'll be a couple more there. And sometimes up here. Hey, buddy. Another one here. Not sure if there's any more up this way. I usually don't go this far, but might as well. Look at that. There's a lot of Scorched here. And then sometimes one will pop out somewhere over here, but I think that'll be it. See, I hear another one. All right, next place. We're gonna come back this way, but let's go to Camden Park. If this video is helping you guys out in any way, shape, or form, if you could be so kind to give a like to the video, subscribe to the channel, and even consider becoming a member. I am a partner here at YouTube, and been working my ass off trying to provide some level of content, whether people like it or not, but most do. Here's some good stuff right here. None. A magazine will spawn usually right there. Always gotta try to get the pie. No pie. You know when the pie is dropping, when the arm shifts to the right ever so slightly. So up here is a cap stash. Sometimes. I see a bunch of... I don't usually see them down there. Oh. Oh, cool. Sometimes they, bobblehead will be there. Now I could go... Will I make this jump? Oh my god, I did. Sometimes a magazine will spawn in this, but I don't see any. I don't normally check there. Really don't care about the magazines. I don't use them, but I do use bobbleheads sometimes. So magazine will spawn there. Bobblehead will spawn over here. Or no, here. Bad. I will say the first time I played Fallout 76 and I came across bobblehead can spawn over here. First time I played 76 and I came across Scorched, I was like, holy shit, what happened to these guys? Bobblehead right here. And they are pink, as well as the magazines, because I have a mod that just simply highlights them. There are mods that will allow you to see them through the buildings and whatnot, but I don't want it to be that easy to find this stuff. I just use it to help me get slightly better angle at this kind of stuff. All right, next stop, AVR Medical Center. There's only going to be about 3 or 4 Scorched here, but I have had some luck in getting Holiday Scorched. Boom shakalaka. It's a shame you can't get these guys from... Oh, there we go. Oh, we got 2. Nice. Very nice. It would be nice if you could get the Spooky Scorch or Holiday Scorch indoors, because there's a lot of buildings that have tons of Scorch, like this place. All right, so that's it here. Now I mean, I could just walk, but I'm not going to. Charleston Capitol Building. I've had a lot of luck over here. There's one. And sometimes you'll... Oh, there we go. I was just going to say, sometimes you'll find a stray Scorched over here. Now I'm going to the Summersville Dam. Next door. There's a large number of Scorched here. So, of course, your chances will be a little bit higher than normal. There'll be like 3 or 4 on the ground here. And there is one. And then one up in that tower. And you go up this boat. I almost never make the jump. You motherfucker. Why am I... Oh, you know why I can't make the jump? Because I'm not on a team. Oh my god. How am I gonna get up there? Jump, dude! Oh my god. This is really sad. This is pathetic. Okay. That was, like, beyond pathetic. There's one. I'm out of AP, that's why I'm jumping, because I'm trying to use my vertical. And it just happens to be the same button as jump. So over here, there's going to be a bunch in here. 3 or 4. Nothing. Okay. So then this one I'll just run over. This will be the Summersville docks. Not very many Scorched here, but Scorched or Scorched. So if you're gonna do the whole round, you might as well do all of it, right? Go inside here. Bobblehead can't spawn on one of these shells here. Couple up top. Some are underneath the piers. You just have to use VATS to find them. I don't always go hunting down here, but it's worth a look. And that is it for this location. Okay, screw you, bug. All right, Riverside Manor. We're already at 22 minutes here. Hope you guys are still watching. If not, thanks for watching. Not a lot of Scorched at this location either. Screw you, mole rats. And then sometimes you'll see a Scorched kind of pop out of nowhere at the end. So that's it for that location. Next stop, White Potter Winter Sports. There will only be about 5 or 6 here. Okay, got one. I'll have to scrap here in a minute. I'm over encumbered. Calf stash, boom. None there at the moment. All right, let's just scrap really quick. I will pause the video so you don't have to watch this. It's boring. All right, I finished scrapping. Now we're going to go to our next place, which will be Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. We'll come back. Actually, we'll go over to Helvetia first. Now, Helvetia, if you ever play this game, you probably are fully aware that there are a lot of Scorched that spawn here. This is also where Fosnock takes place. An event that should only happen once a year, but for some reason, Bethesda likes to have it pop off like 3 or 4 times a year. So usually there's only about 2 or 3 in here. I don't think there's more than 1 in here. Yeah, just the 1. we go. Spooky. Very nice, very nice. We'll get that one in a minute. Sometimes a couple in here. There's 3. And there's a spooky. A nice 3-star. Very nice. Another one. Terrific. Wow. A lot. I'm sure sometimes you'll have to find one in here by looking, but I think those were already there. That kind of ambushed me just now. And then in this church, there will be some. None. And if I hadn't gotten ambushed by so many Scorched in there, there are sometimes a few stragglers in this area. Yeah, see, there's one there. There's another one inside. And that's it for Helvetia. So now we're going to go to Greg's Mining Supply. Not many over here, but it is a good place to take a look at. I think there's usually maybe 3 or 4. This is one I don't always remember to look at. Okay, that's 4. Why is my VATS not working? What the fuck? Couldn't select my VATS. Okay, that was more than I was expecting. I hear one. He's inside this building. How do I not have a key for this? I don't remember how else you get in here. Why do I not have a key? Only Greg's Mine Supply keys can unlock. How the hell do I not have a key? I think you can get in there from above. It's been so long since I've tried to go inside. Giggity. Here we are. So typically they are not supposed to spawn the Holiday Scorched inside buildings. But obviously that's bullshit because here we are. I'm stuck. Oh, I mean, oh, look at this bobblehead. And there's the key. Let's test out this key while I'm here, right? How did I not have that key? That really is kind of messing my mind up a little. And nothing. All right. Okay, next stop, Bolton Greens. This is a pretty good spot to find them. Large number of Scorched. So let's go. So there's always one on the rooftop. The rooftop. And look at that bobblehead. Very nice. And then there will be a handful of them outside. One up on the balcony. There's a spooky. You know, I'm just thinking here that, you know, they're not supposed to be inside buildings, but they are in this building, aren't they? There'll be some upstairs, 2 or 3. Feisty little buggers. Then out here, there's 2. And then sometimes they will spawn another 1 or 2 up here after some time has passed, like right now. Okay. That's it for that place. Now we're going to go over to Morgantown train yard and then we'll hit the airport. But let's actually stop at Portside Pub first. There's, I don't know, 3 or 4 that's run around there. So I can see there's a bobblehead up on this roof. One's right there. I hear a spooky. Make sure there's none hanging out around the back. That's it, there's only a few there. Okay, now we're gonna go to the train yard. I could have just walked. That's fine. Saves me a second or 2. Pretty good amount of Scorched will be here. That was one. Another one. Why won't it die? Sometimes a cat stash will spawn right there on that shelf. Dude, why is my shots missing? Hey, where's that shot coming from? Hey, buddy. Alright, up to the top of the tower here. Sometimes you'll come across one. Usually on the stairs. Open! What the hell? Alright, so sometimes a magazine will spawn here, and a bobblehead over here. None. And I'm just gonna walk over to the airport now. Sometimes you'll see a spooky Scorched just kind of hanging around in this train yard area, but none. Here's one. And then down here, there's a total of like 5, I think. All right, so we're gonna go back through this airport area. So you have the ability, another one, you have the ability to launch, not launch, but start an event called collision course if you wanted to have more Scorched show up. Sometimes this event has already been done by other people, so you won't be able to start it up, but we're gonna go do it. This is a boring event. Takes about 5-10 minutes to do it.
This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can.
Let's see, how many do I have now?
No supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention. So
21.
get ready for a fight.
Pretty easy to do this. You can do this solo. Round 2, fight! I'll just wait for them to come down. This is the gun I am currently using, a quad plasma caster with 50% chance to hit a target in VATS and less AP cost. Okay. Round 2 done. Prepare for more enemies, it's telling me. And prepare I am. I'm nervous. Not. But you know, these events like this is like one of the events, one of the probably the first 5-10 events I've ever done in the game. And it kind of brings back, you know, like those nostalgia feels, you know, doing this and being like, you know, your first encounters with Scorched, seeing that Scorched beast flying overhead. I remember when this game, before it was released, they showed kind of a silhouette of the Scorched beast flying in the air, and everyone thought that was the Mothman. Don't know if you guys remember that, but round 4 done. Final round. Don't they look intimidating? Come on. Oh, you can be a little bitch, huh?
Attention responders. Cargo bot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
And we wait for our little vertibot to drop its package for us. While you're waiting, you can loot a couple first aid kits in here. Sometimes a bobblehead will spawn on this shelf right here. I don't have my Master Infiltrator on, so can't do that. I'll scrap while I'm waiting. Real quick. It's incredible how much stuff you get from just doing this. And for anyone who is debating about getting Fallout first, I would highly recommend it if you play the game a lot. Having that infinite scrap box and ammo box and the tent, survival tent, is well worth money. Holy shit, look at all this crap. And here is the final reward. All right. So oh, we can go to the high school. I forgot there's Scorched there. But the rest of Morgantown will be feral ghouls. I definitely forget about Scorched being here. Not a lot. All right, that's it. Now there's a bunch of them inside, but I'm not going to go in. Okay, Palace of the Winding Path. And this video is at 43 minutes. I can't believe how long it's taken just to do this one route. But it pays off in the end. I mean, if you're looking to get new plans from the spooky bags, spooky treat bags, you know, you kind of have to do this. Hey, buddy. Another one. Oh, I have a disease now. Bone worms. Alright, so it's easy to get off course here. So you find some down here in these rooms. Never any in the bathroom. I don't think I've ever seen one in there. All right, another one. And I think that's it, yep. All right, that's done. Now we're gonna go back down some to Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. That's one of our community members and good friend JC. That's just how he dresses. He makes me laugh a lot though. And being a 51-year-old, the best thing you can have in your life are people who bring laughter. All right, so like you just saw, there's some outside, then you can go in here. Sometimes a magazine will spawn right there. And then you head over this way. And you'll find some more. Thank you. Pie machine? No pie. All right, another one. Magazine. Now somewhere in here it spawns a bobblehead. I think it's gonna be like right there. So that's it for here, and then you just go up this driveway and there will be usually like 3 or 4. Okay, that's it for there. Now, I don't think there's much more to look at. There is a Fisher site that has some, so let's go there. Crazy how many we're finding, huh? Scary music. All because of that Scorched beast flying overhead. Who's this chump? You weren't gonna survive anyway, lady. Sorry. Good night. So yeah, pretty good amount of them here. All right, and then you can go over to this Thunder Mountain plant. There'll be some Scorched here. And then I believe this will be the end of this run. Now, one thing you can do, especially if you have a private server, is to launch a nuke to spawn the Scorched Beast Queen. And basically, you milk her. And what milking her means is every time she lands, she'll spawn a bunch of... here we go. She'll spawn a bunch of enemies on the ground. And many of them are going to be Scorched. So you let it... The event lasts a half hour. So if you have a group of friends that can, you know, play together with you, you can have the event run the entire half hour. You only take enough damage out of her, so when it comes time to being like a few minutes at the end of the event, you can easily kill her and get all the rewards. But basically, you don't want the event to end right away because she will spawn a lot of stuff. Oh, Moss Town's another place. I cannot believe this is almost an hour long. For anyone that's still here, let me know in the video or in the comments that you watched this entire video. If you have, I sincerely appreciate you watching this whole video. More. And I believe that's it. Oh, there's another spot. Ranger District Office. The Ranger District Office can have one bobblehead and a magazine, and I usually go there, or I used to go there when I play this consistently all the time. And a rare hat would spawn as well. Not always, but sometimes. Alright, good. I'm glad I went here. Spooky Scorched. And I'm more encumbered. So a magazine can pop right here on this table. Orange Mentats on the top, but I don't see it. Oh. Want to look behind the counter, because sometimes a rare hat will spawn right here. It's not like super rare, but it's slightly rare, I guess. Bobblehead can spawn on top of this cabinet. Spooky Scorched. Nice. There's one under here. Wow. Potato aim. Alright, so I'm gonna scrap again. I'm gonna pause the video and then we will go back to my camp after this. Alright, done scrapping, heading back to my camp. I'm just gonna do a quick assessment as far as how many bags I got. So after an hour of doing this, I got 30 bags. Not bad. When you open these, don't open them super quick, because sometimes if you do it too fast, you actually won't get anything. Like, it's just not smart enough to realize that you're opening them. So take your time opening them up. And you can see you get a lot of crap. Make sure you go through these bags consistently because they do weigh 1 pound each. But yeah, that's the video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you out. Don't forget that you can use this video when it comes time to the spooky, or not spooky, this is what we are doing, the holiday Scorched event, which will be happening at some point in December. Usually runs for a couple weeks around Christmas time. So make sure you are following, you subscribe to my channel, and you are liking this video, and consider becoming a member. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and take care.